This trick is about various ways you can shuffle a deck of cards. One kind of shuffle is the so-called Hindu shuffle, where you peel off cards from one hand into the other, like this. Another kind of shuffle is the so-called overhand shuffle, where you hold the deck in one hand and you peel off groups of cards into the other, like this. There is a kind of shuffle that is very rarely seen in friendly games, and that's because it's the single most difficult way to shuffle a deck of cards. As you can see, the two halves are perfectly mixed and the cards are perfectly alternated. Now I can take some cards, let's say about half the pack. I'm gonna leave these cards over here so that you'll make sure I don't manipulate them in any way. And this is gonna be my half. Another kind of shuffle is the so-called slope shuffle, or the drunken man shuffle, because you take cards, some cards face down, some cards face up, some cards face down, some cards face up. Now I'll even throw in one of those expert shuffles we talked about earlier, and you can see that this is a fair shuffle. So we have cards that are face up, cards that are face down, and that's very important, because if I rub the two halves like this, my cards straighten out, but these cards now contain my mess.